your time for success. Let's begin by talking about time. What is time? Time is very interesting. Last night, as I was preparing this presentation, I checked to see how much time was left in 2021. And at that time, it was 28 days, 677 hours, 40,664 minutes, and 2,439,895 seconds. It's interesting that everybody on earth who lives to the end of this year will have the same amount of time. There's no one, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whatever your status is, everyone has the same amount of time. So time is a common commodity. Now, when we think about time, we have to realize that time is a common commodity, but it's a very important commodity because, first of all, we don't know how much time we have. And no matter who we are in this world, we cannot buy time. The richest man in the world cannot buy another second. The richest man in the world cannot have more time than you have. So everyone has the same amount of time. So there are several things that we can do with time that I want you to be aware of. First of all, you can spend time. Now, what do you mean when you say spend time, Pastor Dave? What is spending time? Well, let's put it like this. If you were given $100 a day, every day you would have the opportunity to spend that money. So if you decide you're going to work and you say, I'm going to go to lunch and I'm going to spend $50 on lunch, then it means that you only have $50 left for whatever else you want to use. Time is the same way. You can spend time, and how you spend it determines what's available and the benefit that it will have for you. The next thing you can do is waste time. Now, how do you waste time? You waste time by allowing time to elapse without anything productive happening. There are a lot of people in the world who are time wasters. An example of time wasting is you have an important day ahead, but you decide to sleep until 12 o'clock. It means that whatever you had to accomplish that day, you've already wasted those hours, and it means that you have less hours to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So you can spend time, you can waste time. The next thing that you can do is you can invest time. Now, how do you invest time? You invest time by using your time to produce a future return. Let me give you an example of investing time. Today, if I go on the internet and I go on YouTube and I Google how to do something that I don't know how to do, it means that I'm investing my time in something that will produce a future return. So we can spend time, we can waste time, we can invest time, and then we can redeem time. Now, what does it mean to redeem time? Redeem time means that you cash in on the time that you've already put in. So if you have put in 5 years of college, you can now redeem that time for a job that's worth $50,000, just for example. So we can spend time, we can waste time, we can invest time, and we can redeem time. There's a scripture in the Bible that makes an interesting statement. It says, redeem the time because the days are evil. It says, redeem the time. It also goes on to say, make the most of every opportunity. So it means that we can actually redeem time. So if you have invested time, then you can redeem it. If you haven't invested your time, there's nothing to redeem. So it's very, very important to learn how to redeem your time. Redeem means to gain or regain possession of something in exchange for a payment. So the time that you have spent and you have invested in your future, you get to cash in on that.